Hello and welcome back to my parents' house. You can see that the mess has now been cleaned. Tomorrow, if all goes to plan, my parents' things will arrive. They had already put one load in July in my garage, so that is all their things over there. And the carpet. So all of the previous owner stuff has gone. There's still one box for charity or so. Plenty of firewood. One ugly fireplace is still there. So all the mess next to the wood heater, wood cooker over there is gone. Outside, not as much has been tidied up, but outside is not a priority. So this is the result after 2 weeks of work. As you see outside here, that old fridge is still there. Not much has happened, but the bedroom now has a lot more furniture, building kits in it, and there is space now to put some things, but this room was already quite emptied. There was just a big queen size bed frame that has obviously gone, and this area here has been cleaned up. For now we're keeping this area here for the modem and maybe the computer, but that might still be changing because it does look messy quite somewhat directly in the entrance. The bathroom, nothing has changed here other than a good clean. Same for the toilet. This hallway here has been cleared up, still dust on the floor, but once everything's been settled and moved in, then the proper cleanup can actually happen. In here, it's all clean. There. That cupboard has been cleared out, so lots of shoes. This room here has been cleared out. There was a big filing cabinet. There was a cupboard over there, all gone. This drop leaf table is still here, and that's already my parents' things. That's a model train set. But this room will need attention before anybody, or the plan is for my mother to sleep here eventually, but it will need some attention to the ceiling, which is a little bit, it's expanding foam that had been sprayed on as the ceiling was cracking like here, and they just sprayed that on to fix it, but it's not exactly great. And we still got the upstairs here, upstairs there. There's now some desk components, as well as the mattress has gone, but the rest is still the same. All right, up the stairs we go. The light needs some time to warm up. We found this nice clock. I wound it up and it does work. And we can see my parents' things. That was from the July load. I've been slowly driving back and forth. And my parents as well. That's all now here. All the flat pack furniture, most of it that is not downstairs is in here. The bed still remains. We have put some safety measures around the beams. The little studio up here has been tidied up. There are still a few things around, but it's not as messy anymore. Still got the big monitor. But there's plenty of storage space here now. I can go back down these lovely steep stairs. Mind your head. All right. This room here, some shelving put into place. There was no light. There was a light switch, but no light. That now works. In here, the toilet is still the same, just cleaner. Same as this bathroom is cleaner. Now a safety measure. Now a lot of stuff of ours has been stored here. Until a better place is found. More things over here. Also to create kind of like a passage so that you don't walk sideways underneath this beam. And to specifically direct you to walk underneath here, so if you do come up, you hit your head against the duvet. Here's some more things. Still some linens and curtains to sort out. This room was the tidiest room, all empty. Now it's any DIY hardware stuff has been put into here, and that now needs sorting out eventually, putting up some racking, and all this will go into racking, onto racking. So this is now a guest bedroom, or when my brother comes to stay, he can stay here. There's an office, there's some shelving for clothing that can be used as a couch. Alright, and there's another beam to watch out. So the only thing, the far room you have to bend under the beam twice, because you can otherwise not access the toilet. Now we can go back down the stairs, turn off the lights. Okay, now I think the house has been covered. In total, I think we've taken about 18 or 20 van loads of recyclables, 2 van loads of just garbage. So plenty of trips, lots of things to throw away. Unfortunately, one of the hardest things to throw away are tires, where we seem to have about 25 or so tires. Might be able to start our own go-kart track. So over here, this was a big mess. It's now a little mess, but it's getting there. Work has already started on modifying this area, so my father wants to put his motorcycles here. There's still this here to go, but it's been cleaned up a bit. The racking doesn't look much has changed, but all of the recyclables have gone, the rubbish has gone. Pile of sand has appeared, and there's an opening over here, and then this side here will be closed off. One entrance on that side. Motorbikes will be parked over here, so the wood has been cleared out. Now the garden, nothing has changed. There used to be a pile of wood here that has moved around the corner. The wood is now underneath this tarp here. It's out of the way and out of sight. But the vegetable garden, all of that has not been touched. We seriously need to mow something first with a tractor or something. But we can see that there are some big, large rocks everywhere. So mowing can be dangerous to the machinery, harmful to the machinery. Let's move on to part 2, the barns and the smaller houses.